Greetings. Today we are going to practice the third moment meditation. This is a meditation or a practice that has its origins in Buddhism, and what it teaches us that usually there are three moments. Three moments means the first moment is your initial experience or a trigger, a sensory trigger. For example, when you hear a criticism, whether it is somebody criticizing you or somebody else, and you have a reaction to that. Sometimes we do not like that people are criticizing others and we react to that as well. At times we might feel a sudden pain in our body. So any experience or sensory trigger, that would be our first moment. The second moment is that immediately our mind labels the experience as good or bad. Thinking, oh, this is negative, this is positive. So that is more like a conditioning, right? We don't even want to do it, but it just happens that our mind tells us this is right or wrong, good or bad. The third moment is the urge to react. Example, now if it was somebody criticized and you give a reaction back, or you've got an email and you want to give a snappy reply, or sometimes you just want to push the feeling away. That is the third moment. So what we are going to practice today is, instead of letting the third moment trigger an automatic reaction, you use it as a powerful window to observe and ground yourself. This practice raises more awareness in our body about our thoughts. It is really helpful because we are born with certain karmas. Karmas are thoughts, patterns, actions that we may have executed in our previous births. We have born with some karma, some sanskaras. But what we are creating now is up to us. We have some control over that. And this is what we are going to practice today. When the exact instant an emotion arises, we catch ourselves before the feeling can connect with the thought. And instead of focusing on who did what, who said what, we just feel that emotion directly. So let's get started. Finally, find a comfortable sitting position. Keep your spine straight but relaxed. Let your hands rest easily in your lap. And slowly and gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath into your nose. Hold it for a brief second. And exhale slowly through your mouth. Let's repeat that one more time. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold it briefly and exhale slowly through your mouth. Let go of any tensions or tightness you might be feeling in your shoulders. And now bring your attention to the natural rhythm of your breath. Feel the cool air enter your nostrils. And feel that the air that leaves your nostrils slightly warmer. Just observing and feeling it. Do not try to control it. Just ground yourself completely in this present moment. Your thoughts and any sounds around are just like passing clouds. Let them come and let them go. Now let us shift the focus on how emotions form in your mind. We are training ourselves to catch our feelings before they turn into reactions. Just think of the first moment, the exact split second when a trigger happens. A sudden sound, a memory, a physical sensation. Just think about it. And now think of the second moment, the contact. This is when your mind labels the spark. You call it good or bad. Usually, do you get irritated, anxious? You're simply reflecting on how usually this process takes place. And now think of the third moment. This is the exact instant you usually react. Do you usually want to push the feeling away? Walk away? You feel like screaming or defending yourself. There is no judgment, just observation. That is what we are practicing today. We will step directly into that third moment. And instead of reacting, we will pause. I would like now invite you to become an active observant. Bring to mind a recent, mild, irritating scenario. Perhaps a minor disagreement, a task you did not like. And if it did not happen to you, maybe it was happening to somebody else, perhaps a loved one. Feel that slight wave of frustration or discomfort arise in your body. And catch it at the third moment. Just pause. You've brought that task to mind. Do not analyze what happened. Do not blame anybody. Just look directly at the emotion itself. Where is it located? Is it a tightness in your chest? Do you feel it in your back? Perhaps a slight warmth in your face? Catch that emotion, drop it and let it dissolve. Remember, it's a process. It is a practice. Observe if you are able to drop the story itself. You can visualize that the emotion that you felt is dissolving into open space. as if there's open space, vast space in front of you, and that emotion itself is going further and further, dissipating into the space. Just let it dissolve. Just let it go. Know that once you recognize and are aware of the emotion, it is like you are looking directly at it. It loses its power over you. You do not need to fight the emotion anymore. You do not need to act on it. You just need to observe it. If your mind wandered into the storyline, it's okay. Come back to the open space and see your emotion going further and further away. And as the emotion disappears, bring your focus and attention back to the body part where you were feeling it. Observe if the sensations are different now. If you felt any pressure or pain, has the intensity decreased? If you still feel discomfort, breathe into that area. Know that you are in control. Bring your attention back to your breath and take a deep cleansing breath in through your nose and exhale fully through your mouth. Observe the rhythm of your breath once again. Enjoying the stillness of a mind that does not need to react. Notice your breath getting soft Bring your awareness back to your body. Feeling the weight of your body pressing against the chair or the floor wherever you might be sitting down. Your mind feels calmer as you know that you are more powerful than your emotions. And you always have the power to pause, look into the vast space, and choose peace over reaction. Be aware of the faint sounds in the room around you. Gently wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and bring your hands in prayer position in front of your heart. Saying to yourself, I am a powerful soul. I am enough. I have the power to control my reactions. I am above my emotions. I am grateful for all my blessings and the challenges that I have to face in my life. I thank all my masters and teachers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rub your hands, feeling the warmth in your hands, the warmth of the energy, the divine energy inside you. And place your hands over your eyes. Gently move your hands down to your cheeks, feeling supported and nurtured. Slowly bring them down to your neck, your heart, and down to your lap. Slowly and gently open your eyes. Looking around in the room and coming back. Know that you have the power to pause in that third moment. Thank you for joining me today.